My sister took the money from my room and spent it on herself. She thought I was going to cry, but I smiled. Then Dad came in shouting at me, "Where are the $15,000 we prepared for your sister's college?" My name's Valerie and I'm 22, still living at home while saving money from my job at a tech startup. My sister Bella is 19 and in college, getting everything handed to her while I had to work my way through school. Last month, our parents hit financial trouble when Dad's business took a hit. They'd been secretly selling family heirlooms and Mom's jewelry to scrape together Bella's tuition. They got exactly $15,000 in cash. I watched Dad count those bills with shaking hands. Grandma's wedding ring, the antique watch, your mother's pearls, everything we had left, he whispered to Mom. Mom was crying quietly. At least Bella won't have to drop out. She doesn't need to know what we sacrificed. Dad asked me to deposit it at the bank since he had client meetings trying to save his business. I placed the envelope in my desk drawer under textbooks, planning to go after work. When I got home, Bella was strutting around our living room like she owned the place. She had a brand new designer handbag, expensive clothes with tags attached, and the latest iPhone Pro Max. She was on the phone, twirling around in her new outfit. "Yeah, babe, I sent you the $8,000 like I promised for your car payments. Don't worry about paying it back right away." My heart sank. I ran to my room, yanking open the desk drawer. I searched frantically. The envelope was gone. I stared at the empty drawer, hands shaking. All those family treasures sold for nothing. "Bella, where's the money from my desk?" She rolled her eyes like I was being dramatic. "Oh, that? I found it just sitting there when I came home early to surprise everyone. I figured it was family money just lying around. I'm family, right?" She held up her new phone and took a selfie, then showed me the screen. "You should see your face right now. You look absolutely insane. This is hilarious." I watched her posing with her designer bags, completely oblivious to what she'd done. She'd sent $8,000 to some boyfriend I'd never even met, spent thousands more on herself, and was treating it like a joke. Instead of screaming or crying like she clearly expected, I smiled. A calm, knowing smile. "You're absolutely right. It is family money." That's when we heard Dad's truck pull into the driveway. His engine was making that grinding noise again, the one he couldn't afford to fix. Dad walked in through the front door, his face already red from stress about his failing business. His work clothes were dusty, his hands were rough from taking on manual labor jobs to make ends meet. "Valerie, did you deposit the money? The tuition payment is due tomorrow morning," and he stopped mid-sentence, his eyes landing on Bella's shopping bag scattered across the living room floor. His gaze moved from the designer handbag to her new clothes to the phone in her hand. I could see him trying to process what he was seeing. "Dad," I said calmly, "Bella found the $15,000 and spent it all today." The color drained completely from his face. His hands started trembling. "That was your sister's college tuition," he whispered. "We sold your grandmother's ring, my father's watch, your mother's pearls, everything we had left." Bella's smug expression melted away instantly. "Wait, what college money? What rings?" Dad's voice cracked. "You're not going back to school next semester." Bella dropped her new phone. It hit the hardwood floor with a crack. No, she stammered. I didn't know. I can return some of this stuff." "You sent $8,000 to your boyfriend," I said quietly. "I heard you on the phone." Mom walked in wearing hospital scrubs from her double shift. She looked at Bella's outfit, then Dad's face. "She spent the tuition money," Dad said. "All of it." Mom's badge fell from trembling fingers. "My grandmother's ring. I wore it on my wedding day." Bella was sobbing. "I can fix this." But the tuition deadline was tomorrow morning, and $8,000 was already gone. Dad sat in his recliner. 23 years I've been building that business. Now Bella won't even finish college. Bella finally understood what her selfish shopping spree had cost our family.